to talk about the vocals on the album, on Flamingo. Well, first of all, did you use, like, do you always use the same vocal mic, or does it depend on the producer? How does that work?
Yeah, each producer had, you know, mics that they were accustomed to or that they like, but I tend to I drift towards singing out of a 58.
Really?
Yeah.
In the studio?
Yeah.
Wow. And with all those expensive mics you could use.
I just feel I'm so comfortable pulling up to a 58. I don't know what, you know, I've just done it so many times live. I think that that's just where I feel at home.
Does this cause consternation with your producers?
You know, I mean, it's, I did use other mics, but, you know, I'd say half the songs have a 58 and the other half have, you know, nice mics. Not that a 58 isn't nice.
No, sure, of course. Classic mic, but, did they have to do a lot to the vocal in terms of the chain when you're using the 58, like go through some real special preamp or something to warm it up? Or
yeah, they were, you know, I don't know the ins and outs of it, but yeah, I definitely saw some scurrying going on.
And let's talk about your approach when you're singing a song. Do you tend to like to just do a bunch of full takes and then have them comped up, or do you know, go for a while, stop when you make a mistake and punch in, or what's your...
I will sing it. I prefer to kind of sing the song 3 times through. And then comp it. Okay.
And do you feel after 3 times it kind of loses something? Is that why you have this 3-time?
No, I feel like I feel like you got the goods in there somewhere. I know the songs enough and I'm familiar with them enough, and I know how I want to sing them, that I think that 3 is enough. I'd prefer to do it 1 time, but
And do you use as far as like mic techniques and stuff like that, do you one of those singers who, you know, backs off on the loud notes and comes in close, or do you just let the producer and the compressor deal with that stuff?
Yeah, I kind of noticed it was with Stuart and with Daniel, I just went for it. And whereas with Brandon, we used nicer mics on the 3 songs, and he was kind of directing me, where, you know, away from the mic here and up on it here, and so it was that was a new experience for me.
Do you mind that, or?
No, because I mean, I'm just trying to do what's best for the song, and
right.
I trust his opinion.
And how about, do you get real involved when they're mixing your vocal, like, hey, you know, turn down the reverb, or that's too much compression, or those kinds of things? Or...
Yeah, I mean, it's I try to I'll see what they do first, and I have a tendency to like it to be a little bit more dry, I guess. And I don't know why.
Do you feel like it loses its edge or something if it's got too much reverb, or?
I don't know. I'm very cautious about wanting people to I guess to know that I'm able to sing, and that I'm not just covering it up. I don't know why. But on this one, I did let loose in some places. I doubled some vocals, which I haven't really done in a long time. And Brendan's a big fan of that.
Like, and then would they pan them left and right?
Yeah, like, and double, you know, like, or if it's just on Crossfire, I double the chorus, which is, I guess it's a great, you know, it can be a great tool to make a record sound, you know, like a record, but I've kind of, I don't know why I've been so on the fence about it.
And did you do most of the harmony singing, or did the other people?
I do a couple harmonies, and then there's we brought in a gospel choir from Las Vegas, and we brought in Brandon did some great harmonies on a few songs. Everybody, Daniel chips in on some backups, and so it's pretty fun.
Cool. Wow. Well, good luck with the album.
Oh, thank you.
All right.